orange chicken is, I think, my soulmate.
When did I become such a blackie?
Rain and petals eavesdrop. I used the wrong word.
You are a disrespectful piece of...
Hey girls, welcome to another Amberlynn video. Just a heads up, there are discussions of THC ahead. As someone who has limited knowledge of THC, just know that I'm not trying to be insensitive or anything. It's not going to be all depressing or serious, so let's just get into the video, and thank you so much for watching.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another daily vlog. Is this day 5 or 6? I don't know. Everything becomes a blur after day 3. Same when it comes to like Vlogmas. This is like a little mini Vlogmas in July, if you will. So yeah, it's just gonna be daily vlogs. I think the last one will be August 3rd, so fun.
Why does there have to be a last one? I guess if you want a break, but who knows how you'll be feeling once that day rolls around.
So yesterday I promised you guys that today I will be vlogging with makeup on. So I hope you guys like my makeup look for today. I wanted to do something a little different. I'm just kidding. I haven't done my makeup yet, but I'm about to do it, so I will be right back.
The joking on that one actually wasn't that bad. She has some mannerisms that match one of my favorite teachers ever, and it makes me feel weird. She's the most positive, fun teacher ever. She's a high school teacher, and it's just weird when I see Amber having any similarities to her when they're opposites.
Okay, so makeup is complete, and my wings are sharp enough to stab someone, so try me. I'm just kidding.
Maybe I will, girl. YouTuber boxing match right now. All I have to do is shove really hard.
I use the e.l.f. putty blush, which is my new item, my new makeup item that I recently got from Target, and this is in color Bora Bora. I use just a light amount on my cheeks and a little bit on my nose.
I think it's hard to tell because we're already used to seeing her look flushed just from the effort of talking and shifting her weight.
You could barely tell because this camera is like, whoa, it just makes me look really pale, and it like doesn't even show my blush that much. I mean, you can see a little bit, but not really. But anyways,
sorry, I don't watch these before reacting to each thing as it appears, and I wasn't expecting her to have an excuse for the blush too.
Hi, so I'm still in the same spot you guys saw me. I was super productive after that last clip, and I did some things around the apartment, blah blah blah, and I want to say about like an hour and a half ago I took some Delta 8. I'm taking like this gummy in the brand Koi. It's a sour cherry, and yeah, I'm like at the high end of my highness, I think.
Drunklin to Highland. Let's see if Highland lives up to Drunklin though. I'm going to say no, but let's see.
And I just wanted to check in with you guys and say that in the last like 45 minutes I have done nothing with my life.
Correction. For the past 10 years of her life.
I have edited, so that's good. So I have the video edited and scheduled to go up since we're doing these daily videos, so that's good.
Okay, not as fun and chaotic as Drunklin yet, but her looking and talking high is pretty funny to me. I do hope it doesn't become another addiction though. We know how she is with addictions. This might be funny in the moment, but not in the long run.
I'm actually working on a wannabe Lego that a subscriber got me. It's gonna be like in a heart, and there are all of these pieces that I am having to do to create this heart, and it's been different, y'all. It has taken some time. It is like tedious work, but I think that's why I like Legos.
It feels like I'm high. What the hell? It feels like I'm watching this in slow-mo, but I'm not.
Like, I like the aspect of like the instructions of it, it just coming together. The tediousness is just like calming when I'm listening to YouTube, which is like currently what I'm doing now.
Why did she moan at us?
I'm rambling. Oh, I'm rambling, and I'm actually getting a little hungry. I wanted to go back to like my healthier way of eating, like with all the veggies and the fruit, but like I'm making excuses in my brain, and I'm telling myself, but it's Sunday, like you're totally fine to like order takeout.
The excuses will never stop. I wonder if being high amplifies these thoughts though. I don't know about you girls, but it almost makes me uncomfortable going in on her too harshly when she can't fully process what she's saying. So sorry if this one is a little toned back. Her being high is also just distracting in general.
And it is Sunday, I'm pretty sure. I know it's July 23rd. Yes, it is Sunday currently. Love that. Being a YouTuber, sometimes you get your days all like mixed up and stuff.
Being someone who does absolutely nothing all day can also make you get your days mixed up.
I'm gonna turn on my lights. It was the first Christmas in this apartment when we put these lights up, and ever since then, which it's been like 3 years, I haven't taken them down because I personally love them. I just think they look so good in my living room.
It actually looks very pretty. I feel like I need to talk to her like she's a toddler right now.
That's just me though. Yes, some of those leaves have fallen.
And they can't get up? I'm glad you found my joke funny. Thank you for laughing.
I know. It's because the pillow like pulled them down, that yellow pillow. So, you know, mistakes happen over here. They're gonna be coming down anyway. Oh no, wait. I just got so sad because they're gonna be coming down.
All of this feels so weird and awkward, and I can't explain it.
Because I'm moving. Whoa. Like, I've been trying so hard to like distract myself in ways where I'm not thinking about the breakup. I'm not thinking about my heartbreak. I'm not thinking about the fact that this isn't going to be my home one day.
I still think she needs to start going back to therapy. This isn't mentally healthy for her. I personally have no problem with people getting high sometimes, as long as they're doing it safely, but something about how Amber is when she's high just gives off red flags that this isn't going to end well.
I have come to love this apartment so much. Like, I feel comfortable here, I feel cozy, I feel safe, I feel at home. And every time, oh, we're crying, okay, that's fine. And every time I begin to feel those feelings like at home and like, wow, okay, yeah, like this is my space, this is my place. It's always like taken from me.
This is an interesting way to word this, as if her deciding she needs to move is at the fault of everyone else. This is me while editing, so I'm just going to say she is about to mention some childhood trauma that influence her feeling this way, but she is saying this as an adult. This goes into some bigger issues that I still don't think she has assessed properly and with the proper help she needs.
And I know, like, of course, I could stay here, but there's nothing in Kentucky for me anymore. And I feel like if I do stay here, my mental health is just gonna keep getting worse.
I can believe that. I do think she needs to move somewhere where she can find a healthy support system. It would be a good idea for her to move closer to family and maybe reconnect as long as they aren't toxic. When Amber was diagnosed with cancer, her mom basically dropped everything to come be with her. Amber probably has healthy relationships, she just needs to rekindle them, as long as she hasn't burnt all of her bridges.
Because sure, in these walls, like, I feel at peace. It's like my home. I've fallen in love with it. Like, I'm comfortable here. And I feel like that's what people look for in homes. You know, my whole life growing up, like, in and out of foster homes, children's shelters, like, group homes. I didn't know what home was. I didn't know, like, what is that supposed to feel like?
It's actually kind of nice to hear her open up a bit. I know I shouldn't feel sympathy for her, but it's honestly hard not to sometimes. She has been through some rough times, especially when she was younger, but I wish she would have made herself a better person from that instead of the narcissist that she has become. She could have become such an inspiration, but instead we just have this.
And I noticed that the last 2 places I have lived, I have finally felt that. And that was here, obviously, and the home I lived in before here. And I've lost both of those places. And it's sad. Like, I know this is an apartment. I can't live here forever. And I definitely need to move out of Kentucky because I have people in my life that I want to be near. And I feel like that's really important to me, that I get to experience living near people who like unconditionally love me.
I hate when Amber makes me feel emotions. I do really think she's making a good decision with this though, if she goes through with it. Even after 5 years of watching her BS, I still have a part of myself that just wants to see her be better. I need to make an all the horrible things Amberlynn has done video so that I can just kill my sympathy anytime it arises. After this point in the video, let's try to turn our sympathy off. Let's go.
Sorry, I don't know. I did not expect like to go down like a whole rant. I just wanted to say hi and that I've been lazy because I am definitely like feeling good right now, which is a good thing. Like I am using Delta as a way to like help me with my emotions, and I know like maybe a lot of people aren't going to agree with that, which is fine.
You shouldn't always depend on a temporary fix. You have to actually step up and take action at some point.
I just feel like it's like THC, like there's nothing wrong with it. I have never thought that. Like I'm very against drugs. Obviously, I'm very against that whole life. Like I barely want to take painkillers, you know, but I have never disliked THC. It helps people so much, whether it be like physically, whether it be mentally, emotionally.
Yes, but it still shouldn't be used like it's a permanent fix. I won't get too far into this topic though, because I know there's a lot of messy stuff within the topic.
Obviously you can like overdo it, but don't do that. I see it helping me right now, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. And I don't think anyone should be judged for using THC in any form. Rarity's tail. So yeah, I don't know. I just get afraid kind of because like I know everyone's opinions are like so different on like certain topics, which is totally understandable because I have some wild opinions for sure.
Apparently she doesn't want to go too far into the topic either. Also, fun fact, one of her opinions is that the moon landing absolutely did not happen.
Oh my god, just thinking about me filming like maybe like an opinion video or something. I don't know, like I feel like my opinions align with like I'm very like open book.
Editing Amberlynn here. I meant to say open mind, not open book.
Like all that type of stuff, but I have some like weird opinions.
An opinion video from Amber would cause so much chaos, but I'm totally down for it.
Like I used to joke around about flat earth. I'm not a flat earther. I know a lot of people think that, but I'm telling you firsthand, not a flat earther.
Knowing her, it absolutely would not surprise me if she is.
It's just a weird concept, okay? And you guys are lucky because my camera is literally about to die. It's blinking, so we don't want to lose this footage, so I'm gonna stop talking here. I could probably talk for another easy 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go bother Feline. Bye.
Oh no. Poor Faylene has to deal with this mess. We see how messy this is on camera. Just imagine having to handle this giant toddler firsthand.
Hello. So we're still in the same spot, folks. Yes, we are. But I have been doing like a ton of journaling, and I don't know if I've ever shared this before. I don't know. But on my MacBook, I actually go to the little notes section, which you also have that on the iPhone, and that is where I journal. That is where I do it first, and then I carry it on to my actual physical journals. It's just how I've been doing it for over 2 years. I don't know why.
Wait, so she has a rough draft for her journal entry and then actually writes the journal entry? Girl, how much time do you have?
It's just what works for me, because like, what if I'm like in the car and I want to journal? Okay, cool. I got my phone with me. I'm able to do that. So that is why I've always done it like that, maybe. I don't know. It works for me. So I've just been doing tons of journaling. I also did some sweeping, and Felina's gonna mop. That is the way we do it. I sweep, she mops. That's actually where she sleeps. That's her pillow. A lot of you are wondering, it's right there. She sleeps right there and she uses that blanket.
Not sure why we needed this info, but good to know.
People are asking how come, if that's also Feline's apartment, why she doesn't get to sleep on the bed. We just equally decided that since it's my bed, that I bought it, and it just makes more sense that I sleep in the bed. She thinks the couch is super comfortable, so her sleeping on the couch every night, she hasn't had an issue. I have mentioned to her, like, I will buy you like a mattress for the office or something, but she doesn't want like the office to be where she sleeps, but then also where she works, because she works 12-hour days. I don't know if you guys know that.
An actually productive girl. Escape while you still can.
She's just super hardworking. So I was in the middle of doing this wannabe Lego when I ran out of red pieces. I don't know what to do because I still have this, but there's no more. There's just yellow. Oh no. I mean, I'm still gonna put all the yellow ones down, but that right there is bothering me. Oh my gosh.
No, girl, it's just like you. It has a hole in its heart.
Okay, you guys, so just like last night, we're doing it again. We're having some cool pops. So let's try them together. I forgot that I was vlogging. Yes, I did. I forgot that I was vlogging today. So this one is like the tropical flavors. I figured we could try them. There's so many different ones. I really want to try pineapple.
Pineapple popsicles are so good. Also, I'm curious what else she's been eating the entire rest of the day.
So that's the one we're gonna do. How do you open this again? Have you guys ever heard that, like, should I even say this out loud? Pineapple, it makes certain things sweet. Ignore me. Please ignore me.
I think I will. Thanks.
Oh wow. It does not taste like pineapple, but it's good. I also want to do summer punch, which is the red guy. I hold on to this while I'm standing here, like, you know when you're in the car and there's like that little holdy thingy majigger? I always hold on to that for some reason.
Because if you don't, you'll fall over, girl.
Oh my god. Whoever invented these, y'all won.
I don't even know what she's saying anymore.
Okay, let's do one more. Let's do wild berry. Why is it so light? On the box it looks like a dark purple, but in real life it's like barely any color at all.
It's actually kind of impressive that she can open those with her teeth, if it's the packaging I'm thinking of.
Oh, that's good. I go through phases where my teeth is super sensitive, but right now we're doing good. Oh, so good.
Since the rest of her hygiene isn't good, I've always assumed her oral hygiene probably isn't either. I have a whole tragic backstory for my teeth though, so I'm not gonna go judging other people's teeth.
Hello, it is the next day. I'm literally in the middle of doing my makeup and editing at the same time. I'm a multitasking queen, but I didn't have an ending to this vlog, so I'm gonna end it here. I literally woke up like 20 minutes ago and I took the quickest shower of my life and I still feel like I'm in dreamland. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I don't know, I woke up feeling better today, so that's a positive note. But I'm about to start my other vlog for today, so come back and see that. But I did want to like have an outro. I know this vlog was kind of a flop. Some will be super flopsicles. Get it? Instead of a popsicle. I'm gonna go now. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!
I feel like there was a lot less for me to talk about in this video, but my commentary actually seems to be pretty long, so maybe not. I'm going to give some closing thoughts. Amber needs to start figuring it out. She's acting like a toddler, and I really don't think THC is helping her. It might be helping her feel better temporarily with her emotions, but in the long run, it's just not helping. She can't just rely on it as a solution to her feelings. I do think moving is a good choice, and I think it'll be entertaining for the Amberverse too. Hopefully she can come out of her delusions eventually and start being a responsible adult. Or she'll just move on to the next caretaker. I don't even have future predictions anymore, we're just along for the ride. To end this video, I just wanted to say the support my channel has been getting recently is crazy. I want to thank you all so much. Let me know if there's any suggestions that you girls have for me, because you're all the ones making it possible for my channel to grow. And with that, I hope you have a great day. Bye!